Hi everyone, this is Kritika and welcome to my marketing analytics tutorial. In this video, I'll walk through five powerful techniques that top companies use to make smarter decisions and connect better with their audience. So, have you ever thought about how Netflix recommends exactly what you want to watch, or how Nike knows where which ad will get more clicks? So, these insights don't come from guessing. They come from marketing analytics. Analytics is like a bridge between numbers and strategy, and it also helps marketers measure performance and understand audiences and make data-driven decisions. So by the end of this video, you will not only know uh, what each analytical technique mean, but also how companies actually apply them in the real world. So grab a notebook if you want to, and let's dive in. So the first techniques is it's called descriptive analytics. So it's already written in the title. It says understanding what happened. So like descriptive analytics is the foundation of every marketing decision. So it answers one simple questions: what happened? So marketers use it to look at past data, for example, sales numbers, social media reach, and website visits to find patterns and understand trends. So imagine Starbucks reviewing all its store items data from last month. Descriptive analytics shows which drinks sold most, which city had the highest sales, and what days customer visited the most. So it doesn't tell you why something happened, but it gives you the full picture of what actually happened. So tools like Excel, Power BI, and Google Analytics help create summaries such as charts, dashboards, and reports. These visuals tells a story at a glance, like whether your marketing campaign is performing well or needs some improvement. So once you have the snapshot, like you are ready to ask the next question, like why did this happen, or that's where the next level of analysis begin. So in the PPT itself, there is a dashboard, like that the proper example of a descriptive analytics. You can kind of have a knowledge about that company looking at their dashboard. It also gives information about the past sales. So let's go to the next slide. It's all about the regression analysis. So it also says predicting what will happen. Now let's talk about the regression analysis. It's one of the most useful tool in marketing analytics. While descriptive analytics looks back, like regression looks forward. It helps you find relations between two or more factors and make predictions. For example, Spotify might use regression to study how ad spending or maybe playlist recommendation and user activity after all affect overall streaming time. So if they notice that more ad spending leads to higher listening hours, that's a clear insight. So regression also tells marketers how strongly one factor impacts on another. You can run it easily in Excel, or in maybe a Power BI, or maybe in Python. The key value look for is R square, so which tells you how accurate your prediction is. So once you understand the relationship, you can make smarter decisions, like for example, if we increase our ad budget by 10%, how much might our sales grow? And regression also helps move from describing data to predicting the future, and that's where analytics becomes more powerful. And the next techniques or tools is customer segmentation. It says knowing who they are. So the next step is customer segmentation, which mostly answers who are my customers. So every audience is made of different groups, and understanding these groups helps marketers create more personalized campaigns. For instance, Amazon groups its customer into segments like frequent buyers or bargain hunters or new shoppers. For me, I think I fall into bargain hunters category. And so these are like clusters. These clusters are formed using cluster analysis, a method that groups similar customers together based on their data such as purchase history, age, or location. And in Power BI or Tableau, you can visualize these clusters as color-coded groups on a chart, and it's fascinating to see how distinct they look. And the benefit, each group gets its different marketing message. Loyal buyers might receive early access to new products, while new customers get discount to encourage their first purchase. And this is how segmentation turns data into personalization, making marketing more human and relevant. And the fifth slide is all about the A/B testing. And as the title says, it says discovering what works best. So now let's move into A/B testing, and as known as split testing. So this techniques helps marketers compare two versions of something like ads, website, or emails to see which one performs better. So for instance, like imagine you are running an email campaign. So basically you create two versions of it. Now for example, version A, it says the like stop new collection, or for the version B, it says get 25% off the new collection. So you send this each version to half your subscriber, so half for 50% and half for 50%, and then you can track which one gets more clicks or purchase. So that one performs better is used for full campaign. So this is called A/B testing, and this process removes the guesswork, and decisions are made based on real results, not opinions. And for companies like Instagram and YouTube, they constantly run this A/B testing to improve their design, placement, and engagement. And so the main lesson from this is like small changes and scientifically can lead to big improvements in marketing performances. And the last one is it's data visualization and dashboards. So it's basically telling stories with the data. And now this is the last tools or techniques that is basically used in marketing, you know. And finally, like we have data visualization and dashboards, which tie everything together, like everything. This think of this as a art of turning complex data into a story people can easily understand. So visualize there are different kind of visualization tool, but for me I use Tableau, Power BI, and Excel, sometime Excel, and there are others too like Google Data Studio, and yeah, but for me I use Tableau and Power BI. uh, and it, it can like marketers create interactive dashboards that they use every day. And for example, a company might uh, have a dashboard showing total ad spend, customer acquisition cost, and conversion rate all in one place. So instead of reading spreadsheet, manager can spot trends visually, like maybe a sudden dip in ROI or spike in engagement. This dashboard allow companies to act quickly, fix problem, and share insights easily across teams. So in short, visualization make data clear, actionable, and impactful. It's where analysis turns into real decision making. So so to wrap up, here are 5 techniques we covered. The first one is descriptive analytics. It says understanding what happened. Regression analysis, it's all about predicting what will happen. And customer segmentation, it's knowing your audience. A/B testing is discovering what works best for the company. And last one is data visualization. It's basically communicating insight visually. So these techniques form the core of marketing analytics, helping companies move from raw data to strategic decisions. So my advice: start small, learn Excel or Google Analytics to explore descriptive data, then gradually move into predictive tools like Power BI, Tableau, or Python. Uh, the more you practice, the more you understand how data can completely transform marketing strategies. Thank you. Thank you for watching.